Okay, cross-hatching is almost as simple as hatching. What I'm going to do, get into the habit of having your pencil sharpener handy so that you can, keep your tools nice and sharp and fresh. Okay, I'm using my 8B pencil, and notice what I want you to do. Perhaps I failed to mention it in the first video. I want you to fill the left side of the column with just a general shading exercise. You can fill the whole block. But then on the right side of the column, have a simple shape, whether it's a cone or sphere or cube like me. Doesn't really matter, just so you get in the habit of imagining your own light source and creating value based upon that. Okay, cross-hatching, I'm going to start the same way. I'm going to have the same light source over to the left using my 8B pencil. So I'm going to really create about 3 values here with my the frequency of the line and the spacing between them. Okay, but you see it's almost identical. Cross-hatching, however, you can move your ruler and start to indicate even more value by dragging some line, oops, I went into the other, some line across. Okay, I'm going to do some diagonal. This looks wonderful when it's done correctly, this type of shading. Okay, that's all it is. So when I cross-hatch, okay, same light source, here's my little sun. Okay, alright, I'm going to drag, I want to pull the pencil towards me all the time as opposed to pushing it. Okay, alright, I'm not going to put a whole lot of cross-hatching on that side. Why? Because it is the lightest. Okay, and I'm going to drag this here, but now I'm going to add a second layer of hatch marks because this is a little darker here. Now my front, once again, is the absolute darkest. I did that on purpose so you can see how to achieve this the best way in a tiny little space. I went out of the lines a little bit. I have my Never Fear handy dandy eraser. Okay, and I'm going to start dragging these lines. Okay, getting nice form here, aren't I? Okay, alright, so you see the front of the cube is the darkest, it has the most lines. I could also, it's a little cumbersome to put that ruler there, so I'm just going to do this. I could put more lines this way. Okay, and there you have cross-hatching. Okay, the stippling I'm going to start ahead of time because it is very time consuming, but I hope you enjoy this.